Visit the first one on the launch pad here at St. Lucia, Ingwe Beach, Isimangaliso Wetland Park, South Africa. 660 Buttcat with two proper 144 stroke Suzuki's on the back and counter-rotating props. Mornay is the skipper today, proven to be a very competent young man behind the steering, but it is a turmoil surf. It's a washing machine here in the bay, and the back line is going to give them a hard time. The mid-break on the sandbank, a lot of white water. I expect we're going to see some nice footage here today. That's not the sidewash. The sidewash is supposed to be from right to left, so I think he was reversing a little bit. A technique that a lot of skippers don't like to execute, but in St. Lucia you have to do things a little bit differently, because you've got a semi-gully, you've got a sandbar to cross with the mid-brake on it, and then you have to enter the back brake, which is today very unpredictable. It's suddenly big and all over the show. Yo, hey. Mornay. Okay, I need to go north. Oh, you found a nice gap north. Well done, Mornay. That's just that big one. He's going to turn shy of it. Yo. That is absolutely well executed. One more. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. This one on the launch pad is Watermark. Watermark being pushed. Yo, look at those ugly ones. They're fugly. focus into the back brake. Yes, there's a big one behind that one. Well done, Mark. That's the Hellcat executing. Woo! Happy hunting, enjoy the day. Mark, you owe me for the laundry. On the launch pad will be Legacy. Wash caught up with Legacy over there. Okay, that's a push. Already one gentleman's lines were cut off here. So people are not friendly with the ski boats this morning. Skippers are all nervous this morning. That back brake behind the sandbar and the mid brake on the sandbar. Sometimes the back brake is the mid brake on the sandbar. Sometimes the back brake is far in. We saw with a watermark that they suddenly, and then the thing you don't do is you don't turn around. Very few vessels capsize backwards. Most of them go over sideways, they barrel roll. Nizan is very patient today. Approaching the back brake on the sandbar. That's now turned into a mid brake with the back line approaching about 150-200 meters in. Hey! Look at that. And he's turning, he's running. Yo, he's on. He got the speed on the behind that 8.3 Carry Cat. He's got 200 4-stroke Suzuki's, but he's caught in a bad spot. He's turning around. He's coming back into the safety of the gully. Thinks he's not comfortable where he is at the moment. But he's keeping his cool. He's working his way back very slowly. He's in no rush. I'm trying to stay calm, guys, but I am so amped up at the moment on behalf of these skippers. Look at that one, look at that one, suddenly. But he found a saddle. And it's standing up. Nope. Just as quickly as it looks like, if it's going to stand up, it dissipates again. There's one more big one out of nowhere. Well done, happy hunting, enjoy the day. With Asterix. Nice push by Wiseman. Mons going to do? Is he also going to come north? I don't think they've got much choices if I look at the sets. Let's just give you guys perspective. There's a gap over there, Mount Sword. But like usual, it closes up very quickly. He turns back in towards the beach, but he's still running north. Yes, look at that one. Mons, dis 'n klein bootjie met groot water daai oom. Being patient, waiting for the ones to wash through. Yes, look at that power of that foaming. Oh, right over there it forms a suction. That's out of my view range, and there's a huge one on his back. He's now in trouble. Is he gonna run for the beach? That one is forcing him to run for the beach. Yes. Mons is in trouble. But let for my tip. Wiseman rushing because to go and get Mons out of that difficult position that he is in. Luckily the waves washed him onto the beach. Luckily Mons turned away and came towards the beach. Yo, experience.
But you know,
it's a little bit of a lull, but it's going to start pushing now. But Wiseman is there. The strap is hooked. Well saved, Mons. Well saved. Barend on 5-star. Couple of big sinkers here today. But then it looks like hookups, and then when they get the sinker out, it wasn't a hookup. The sinker's legs didn't fold up. And the boats, the launches is difficult. As we saw, Mons turned away from a big one, and it pushed him right onto the beach. He had to run for the beach. Now if you're not an experienced skipper and you don't make that call, that's when we pick up cooler boxes and lunch tins here on the beach. Barend came out of hiding. He was hiding behind that angler. Some big mid-break or back break on the sandbank. I don't know what to call it today. Sometimes it's back break, and then all of a sudden the back line moves in like 200 meters east. Then it's a mid break on the sandbank. Looks like if this uncle is onto something here. But first Barent is running for the sandbank. Whatever line he chose, it closed up in front of him. He's turning southeast. It's how they've been doing it most of the mornings. Not a maneuver that most skippers want to exercise, but if it works, it works. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. In commotion, the next one on the launch pad. Stuart Worthington. Stuart knows how to ride that big 9-meter carry cat with two 200 V6s on the back. Is he going to use his speed today, or is he going to use his patience? It's a very, very, very difficult launch here today. It's calming down. Every 10 minutes it becomes better. Stuart using reverse there to keep the boat in the channel. Mans is busy resetting. Yes, look at that one. That's a boat killer. We can dub this video today Boat Killer Friday. It won't be a lie. Stuart is definitely waiting it out. I've put a lot of pauses into the video because I have to realign myself amongst all the anglers to get the best view. Otherwise we just have faces on the video all the time. Stuart coming back. Yes, that boat is maneuverable for a 9-meter. 3.25 meter, just over 3 tons, 400 horsepower on the back. I still, it would have been better with 250, but Stuart has proven us wrong many times. Many times he's been pushing hard and he got that vessel to fly. And it closes up in front of him again. There's a gap on his shoulder. It's all 45 to the south. Stuart has seen the gap. He's going to use the size of the boat to get through the mid brake on the bar. He's into the back brake. Yo, I felt that one in my chest. That's a beautiful launch, Stuart. How did you find a way with that big boat through those sets? Well done, happy hunting, enjoy the day. Hans is back in the saddle. It's like it's not even 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure that his legs are still jelly. I don't think his experience has been tested like this in a while. Trimming down. It's different with a smaller boat, and what we see through the camera lens is not what the skipper see on the deck behind the steering wheel. He has to keep the safety of his people in mind. So he makes decisions a little bit different than we, with our egos all pumped up. But I can tell you now, my ego is very deflated on behalf of these keepers today. I should be much more energetic in my commentary because there's a lot of excitement happening, but I just can't. It's really, really nerve-wracking. I don't often get a knot in my tummy, not even the days when the boat's capsized, but there's a big knot in my tummy at the moment. Man saw a gap. He's sliding over the sandbank. He has found a gap in the back brake. He's pushing over it. Well done, Mans. Well done. Happy hunting. Enjoy the day. Enjoy. I don't think there's much joy today in launching, but yeah, the skippers wants to go and fish. There's big kuta and wahoo out there. Ja, Pardet, kom hier. Dat ek eers Pardet, kom hier. So, one of her friends on the beach. Julle moet saggies met mekaar, hoor. Ja, as jou maatjie. I can't really see what's happening, and I have to keep an eye on Pardet. The dog went for a walk. Aquajoy working his way north. That's where the trouble happens. Nope. He's turning east. He saw the gaps happening here a little bit more to the southeast. Where's Aquajoy now? I've got the brightness of the screen up. Aquajoy running for the back brake. On the other side of the sandbank is there a nice gap. He's running into a beautiful gap. Things changed a lot, but the back brake is closing up in front of him. He's turning north to get away in front of it. Is he going to miss that one that's standing up over there? Yes, he barely got in front of it. I'm going to call that a launch because, oh no, there he is, still there, he's still not through the back line. Yes, that's a launch. Happy hunting, enjoy the day.